Morning, everyone. This is your November 13th morning wake-up call. Let's get right into it. So just looking at the overnight markets, not too much going on here. We do have corn up 0.75 cents for December at 4.29 and a quarter. We have Chicago and KC wheat both down a few cents. So December Chicago wheat is down 3.75. December KC down 2.5. Otherwise, you have Minneapolis just down a cent. Looking at the soybean complex, you have January soybeans up 1.5 cents at 10.12, and bean meal and bean oil are both down. So if we continue to see bean meal and bean oil fall apart, you could definitely see the beans kind of go right with them, continue that slide down. We did see a good move down yesterday. Started to recover somewhat into the close, but with the beans, there's not really much of a reason for them to keep going higher. You look at all the fundamentals. We know Brazil is going to have a good crop. We know Argentina is going to have a good crop. Exports have not been tremendous here over the last week since the election results. We really think that beans could continue to drop a little bit. Corn is a different story. It does seem to be kind of holding its strength up around this 420, basically anywhere from 427 to 432, just kind of right in that little 5-cent trading range for December. And that's even with wheat kind of taking a step back last few days as well. So just something to monitor here over the course of the week. But I would expect that beans can continue to drop a little bit here. Just switching over to the livestock, we did get the box beef numbers in the afternoon yesterday. Choice up 6 cents, select down 192. So box beef continuing to set back. We did have a strong day in cattle yesterday, so it's interesting to see the box beef the way that it is, and cash trade the way that it is. To see the futures rebounding. But I do think that this is still a sell. I think that if we don't have protection on already, we do need to be getting it on for those deferred months. And then it's essentially the same thing for the hogs as well. So can we see a little bit more strength out of these markets? Sure. But in the long term, there's not much of a reason for them to keep going higher. You also have wholesale pork that has been going lower over the last few weeks as well. So we need to be getting protection on in those deferred contracts. So please feel free to give us a call. My direct line is 815-578-6173. This is Teddy Tarvis with your November 13th morning wake-up call. Thank you, everyone.